Hello friends, and welcome to the day 18 of my holiday tutorial series. I have just realized that in 18 days I haven't made a single shaker tag or any gift tag in fact. So this time I'm going to create one, and this is going to be quite detailed, but it is in fact much easier to make than it might seem. So let's get started. To create the shape of the tag, I'll be using one of my older die sets that is called Tag Builder. And I have used the larger outline die to create two backgrounds, one out of dark blue cardstock and another one out of light blue. And I have also used both dies to create this frame. Next, to create just a little bit more texture to the frame, I'll be using the matching embossing folder. It works perfectly with this die set. As you can see, it is the same shape and the same size. So now I'm placing the frame, just the frame, inside the embossing folder, and as it is see-through, you can see exactly where it is positioned. Then I'm going to close up the folder and send it through the die cutting machine as usual. And this is the result. You can see the nice stone arch texture here. And now let's create a really quick backdrop for this shaker tag. And for that I'm going to use the Village embossing folder, and this one is finally back in stock, and it's great for both summer and winter projects. So I'm placing the navy blue piece inside the folder, and I'm kind of choosing the portion of the pattern that I like. I'm trying to position that house over there in the middle of the tag approximately, and then I'm going to send it through. And to make this pattern stand out even more, I'm going to apply some navy blue ink, and I'm using the Distress ink. The color is Chipped Sapphire. I'm simply going to swipe the ink pad across that embossed pattern, and I'm doing it in two directions, and here you see the instant result. Then I will have to let this dry. And as always, the tools and supplies that I'm using are listed down below in the description with links to online stores. Now I'm going to attach a ribbon loop, so I'm adding some double-sided tape at the top of the tag. I'm attaching then a piece of blue ribbon that is matching the color scheme of my tag. Then I'm reapplying the adhesive and attaching the navy blue background, and this way the tag looks nice and neat on both sides, and there's even enough space to add some writing at the back. To create a shaker window, I'm applying some adhesive at the wrong side of the frame, and then I'm going to attach a piece of acetate. That is just the usual process for creating most shaker cards. The next step is applying the foam tape, and this time I'm going to apply the double layer of foam, and this way I'll have more room for the sequins to move around inside. Once it's done, I'm going to add my sequins, and I'm going to use the magical unicorn confetti mix by Cat Scrappiness, and this one has different shapes confetti, including some snowflakes, stars and crescent moons, so it's perfectly fitting for Christmas as well. So after I have poured some sequins in the middle of the background, I'm going to peel off the liner and attach the frame on top of the tag. Now it's time to attach my focal image, and I'll be sticking it down right on top of the acetate. This deer image is from Christmas Characters stamp set. I had it colored, cut out, and now I'm just adding it to the project. Since now there's a lot happening at the bottom of the tag, especially when all the sequins are down, I'm going to add more images at the top to balance out the composition. And this time I'm using this crescent moon and some stars. This is one from the older die set, and I'll have it linked down below as well. Now I'm just applying some glue onto the die cuts, and this one I'm using is Ranger Multimedia Matte, and it's great for attaching paper onto acetate or other non-porous materials. I'm also using my pickup pencil to manipulate the tiny pieces. Then I'm also adding a couple of stars from the sequin mix that I used, and this way the outside is going to match the inside even more. And this is what the finished tag looks like. As you see, the sequins move inside quite easily, and there's also plenty of space, as I mentioned, at the back of the tag to leave your message to the recipient. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye bye!